Welcome to Sports on the Late Edition. I don't have too much time for a greeting because we have two big games to tell you about tonight. The Hazleton Area High School baseball and softball teams still have a shot at a division title with time running low on the regular season. Let's start with the baseball team. It was their senior day game today against Coughlin. The Cougars came into tonight at 7-6 in conference play. The Crusaders were 8-6 and the Pittston Area Patriots were in first place at 8-5. Pittston, who beat the Cougars twice this season, played tonight against Crestwood, and they have a game this weekend against Holy Redeemer. Now, if they win out, they win the division. Hazleton Area plays Coughlin tonight, and they have to finish a suspended game against Holy Redeemer. They are tied in that game at 7. But first things first, the Cougars have to beat the Crusaders to keep their division championship hopes alive. Here we go. Dave Meringer complicates things for the Cougars here. He hits a single and drives in a run, and the Crusaders have a lead. But then Brady Wolf comes up for the Cougars, and he says, "Not today on my senior day and on my birthday." Wolf, who came into the season thinking he was going to be a pitcher, he ends up in the outfield, and he smashes a solo shot here that ties the game at 3. It's also senior day for Carl Cara, and he gets an RBI here. It's 5-3, the big HA. Dom Goulis, his hit here, finds a way into the outfield, and he brings his team within a run. It's 6-4 Cougars, and they are 2 outs away from a victory. First baseman Evan Vigna slips and then flips to the pitcher at first. That's 2 outs. They would get the third, and the Cougars, they keep their division title hopes alive with a 6-4 victory over Coughlin. Did you notice something different about the Cougars? Yes, they were wearing jerseys with pink lettering. Head coach Gino Cara will explain that, and then home run hitter Brady Wolf will talk about the ball he hit onto 23rd Street.
Obviously, this game was supposed to be played on Monday, which is the day after Mother's Day. So we were doing the pink for Mother's Day, and all of our seniors presented their mothers with a corresponding jersey. We also have a mother of our team that's a breast cancer survivor, and we honored her today. She threw out the first pitch, so it was kind of a mix of that. We have a mother of a senior player.
I was up there, and I knew this was going to be my last game here, and I was waiting for my pitch, and I got it, and I took it over the fence.
Always great music at Rex Antonozzi Field. Here's the deal with the Lady Cougars. After losing to Nanticoke in the first half of the season, they beat Nanticoke on the road in the second half. So now they are tied with the Trojanettes atop the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I standings. The Lady Cougars will wrap up their regular season tomorrow when the Crestwood Comets come to town, and Nanticoke will end their regular season against Crestwood on Saturday. The Lady Cougars had a game tonight against Coughlin. It was a makeup from Monday, and they need to win to keep pace in that Wyoming Valley Conference Championship race. And here we go. Shannon Salvatierra for the Cougars. She wants to go for a jog, so she hits a home run, and she'll get to jog around the bases. Becky Demko singled for the Lady Cougars, and then Carly Rossi doubles and brings her home, and it's now 6-0 Hazleton Area. Let's go and check out a defensive play here by Caitlin Colloran for Coughlin. She does a split but is able to hold on to the ball and keep her foot on the base for the out. Salvatierra is back up and she doubles this time, and the Lady Cougars get more runs. They go on to win this one 9-0. Tamaqua area senior Sarah Pollock was a co-captain of the volleyball team this past season. She was also a Schuylkill League All-Star. Now Pollock's resume is very impressive, and it caught the eye of the folks at Susquehanna University. That's where Pollock will continue her volleyball and academic careers. She is a member of the National Honor Society at Tamaqua and the Spanish National Honor Society. She is also an honor roll student, and her parents are Joseph and Lynn Pollock. Tomorrow night, I'll have highlights of the Crestwood Hazleton Area softball game, and this coming Wednesday, mark your calendars because it's the season finale of Outside the Press Box at 7 p.m. right here on WYLN. Coming up next on WYLN, it's the top story recaps.